The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights,
one-handed catch,
inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is Academy Sports and Outdoors H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Academy Sports and Outdoors H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. North Shore versus Atascocita in the regional finals. A common occurrence in football for sure, but we're talking basketball as the district rivals faced off for the right to advance to the 6A Division I State Final Four. That's North Shore's Christian Gibson and Atascocita's Ja'Kai Cantava set for a sensational game. North Shore, DeMarcus Sloan, rainbow three-pointer. Then off the miss, Sean Mayberry comes up with the slam. Atascocita right back. Anthony Key takes it. He spins and scores. Back for the Mustangs. Rashad Williams drives, fouled, and counted. 17-9 North Shore after one in the second. Zason Salanoa for three, hits it. The game was tied at 28 at the half. In the third quarter, North Shore, Christian Gibson drives, gets fouled, and count the basket. Then on the inbounds, Sam Walker skies, jams it, and he's fouled. Wow, more Mustangs. DeMarcus Sloan, deep in the corner, hits a three. 45-40 North Shore. Eagles now. Carter Savoy catches fire, hits a tray. Final seconds of the third. Eagles, Anthony Key, big three is good. 45-43 North Shore. In the fourth, here's Christian Gibson, launches it and drills it. But speaking of threes, Carter Savoy hitting one after another. Good. 51-50 Atascocita. Then Savoy again in the corner for three more. More Atascocita. Adam Boyd to Ja'Kai Cantava. He gets hammered and scores. 56-53 Eagles, fans on their feet. Then, would you believe, Savoy again. He hit 6 of 7 three-pointers. Atascocita wins it 68-60. They advance to the state semifinals for the fourth time in school history and will face San Antonio Brennan in the state Final Four. What a game. In Class 6A Division II, Region 3, a berth to the state Final Four was on the line between the defending state finalists Jordan Warriors and the Cy Falls Golden Eagles. Cy Falls Golden Eagles ready to take on the Jordan Warriors. A berth to state on the line for Jordan. Brendan Martz hits a three. Then for the Warriors, Marwayne Fadika steals. He drives and lays it up and in. 17-7 Jordan after one. But here comes Cy Falls. Christian Pang wide open and he hits a three. Then for the Golden Eagles, Daniel Patton takes it and stuffs it. Tied at 27 at the half. In the third quarter, Cy Falls takes control. Alvin Washington, he drills a three. Then Tyler Young for Cy Falls. Three-pointer is good. Then it's Patton, wide open slam. He had 21 points. Cy Falls wins 64-49. They will face Austin Westlake in the 6A Division II state semifinals. A berth to the 6A Division II state semifinals was at stake in an all-Greater Houston Region II final between the Grand Oaks Grizzlies and the Cy Springs Panthers. There's the Grand Oaks Grizzlies set to face Cy Springs, 6A Region II final. Grizzlies early on. Darian Cox to Ubobe Joseph, who lays it in. Cy Springs took control though. CJ Idiozu to Ife Bolaji for the slam. Then Ashayan Ray for Cy Springs for three. It's good. 18-11 Springs in the second. Grand Oaks now. Joseph drives and the foul. Count it. but back comes Cy Springs. Titan had not. Baseline drive, he gets fouled, and the bucket. That was nice. On the break now. Lee Pouch, alley-oop, Cameron Chambers for the slam. Final seconds of the half. It's Pouch, down low, beats the buzzer, and scores. 33-21, Cy Springs at half. In the third quarter, more Panthers. Zach Dunn for three. That shot is good. Then for Cy Springs, a Cheyenne Ray deep in the corner, and he connects. Grizzlies trying to hang in there. Trey Pickney, long fadeaway three. It's good, but 42-30 Panthers in the fourth. Zach Dunn, alley-oop, Balaji, he stuffs it. Then some icing on the cake in the final minute. Balaji for another slam. 60-50 the final. Cy Springs advances to state. For the first time in school history, they'll face Little Elm in the 6A Division II state semifinals. In Class 4A Division II, the Region 3 final featured a battle of the tradition-rich rivals Jack Yates Lions and the Wheatley Wildcats. Great scene at Delmar Fieldhouse. Yates and Wheatley playing for the right to go to state. Yates early on, Lamar Henley for three. Rainbow three is good. Now, final seconds of the half, J.D. Wallace for Yates launches it off the iron, rolls around, and it drops. 33-25 Yates at half. In the third quarter, Dakari Bolton splits the defense and slams it. Wildcats right back. Peter Dorsey, reverse layup, and it goes. Back for Yates, Aiden Mohammed, 360 spin, scores 41-34 Lions. Wildcats rally. Herbert Goldsmith for three, and he drills it. Then it's Micah Green who takes it on the break. Green gets pounded and scores 54-50 Wheatley in the fourth. Dakari Bolton drives and count that one. Wildcats come right back. Micah Green in the corner, and he hits it. Wheatley leads 67-64. But here's J.D. Wallace for three. 71-70. Yates, 2:45 to go. Wildcats, Collier Coleman with the steal and the breakaway slam. 74-73. Wheatley, 1:15 to go. But here's Bolton. He drives and scores. Yates up 77-76. Now Wheatley down one. 10 seconds remaining. Coleman to the hoop and hits it. 79-78. 6 seconds to go. Yates final chance. Down by one. Bolton has it, but won't get the shot off. Great defense. And Wheatley wins 79-78. Advancing back to the state semifinals, they'll face Lamarck in the 4A Division II State Final Four. Class 4A Division I, the Crawford Chargers in the regional finals against Navasota. Early on, Jalen Singleton to Alvin Mosley, up and in. Then it's Kevin Green. Nice bounce pass, Darian Boyd, 15-11 Chargers after one. In the second, Lakivas Hunt for three, and he hits it. Then it's Hunt again. This time in the other corner. You just can't hunt him down. Navasota now. Cation Douglas. Long three is good. But Crawford stayed in control. Here's Jalen Singleton. Strong drive is good. Alvin Mosley had a huge game. Takes it here. Nice moves. He had 35 points on the night. Then it's Mosley again on the run. Up and in. Crawford wins 67-50. They advance to the state Final Four for the first time and will face Brazosport in the 4A D2 state semifinals. In Class 4A Region 4, the Lamar Cougars advance to the regional final with a remarkable 39-1 record. A remarkable record and season that's earned the Cougars our nod as the Stellar Bank Team of the Week. After going 38-3 and advancing to last season's 4A Division II state semifinals, the La Marque Cougars have even surpassed last season's win total. At 39-1, the Cougars own more victories than any UIL team in the entire state. They're an incredible 77-4 over the last 2 seasons.
I'll just say like this, it's never been done here, or I would say in Galveston County. So, I mean, you know, trying to stack those victories on top of each other is hard work.
Hard work from a core of players who've been playing together since long before their high school days.
They are like a team, a family. They're all on the same page. They've been playing together since they've been in kindergarten. When they came to us, we knew they was going to be a special group.
Since we got to middle school, everybody was seeing it and they seen the chemistry and they were like, oh my God, like where did they come from? People think of it as a shocker, but it's really not much to us, really. Like we just play the game of basketball.
It's a brotherhood that literally extends well beyond the hardwood, in a lineup that remarkably includes 3 sets of twins in Brandon and Brendan Harris, Ja'Cory and Jacoby Haley, and Joshua and Julian Minix.
Good thing is they're not truly identical twins. They're all fraternal twins, but the Haley twins kind of look identical, but it's just one of them is taller than the other. And if they not standing by each other, I can't really tell the difference.
It's amazing. I'm glad that we have it. Every last one of them got different aspects to the game and can bring different things to the game too. It's amazing.
An amazing band of brothers in more ways than one for these powerhouse La Marque Cougars. And we are here on campus at La Marque along with the Cougars. I'm joined by Cheryl Sandoval of Stellar Bank.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on a great season. You are Stellar Bank's Team of the Week.
All right. Up ahead in girls basketball, the Summer Creek Bulldogs return to the 6A state finals. In Class 5A, our Coach of the Week leads Barbers Hill to the state title game. While in Class 3A, it's a historic state championship for these Hitchcock Bulldogs. Also ahead, more boys basketball as we welcome in the guru of the high school hardwood. You're watching Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports.
You can't guard me? You need a break? L tonight. Do you need a break? Come on!
Ben! Your mom called. Looks like you're stuck with us tonight.
Let's go! Give me that shred.
And we are here on campus at Randall High, along with the Crusaders, along with the Chargers, with the SBC champion Knights, with the state champions. I'm joined by several of the local bankers from Stellar Bank.
Congratulations on your district championship.
Congratulations on making the state tournament.
This week's Stellar Bank's Team of the Week.
The Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Present to you the Stellar Bank Team of the Week. Team up with Stellar Bank. We're on a mission to help you and our community thrive.
You can't guard me? You need a break? L tonight. Do you need a break? Come on!
Ben! Your mom called. Looks like you're stuck with us tonight.
Let's go! Give me that shred.
Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. In girls basketball, the defending 6A state champion Summer Creek Bulldogs began the week 2 wins away from back-to-back state championships. After first defeating San Antonio Brennan in Tuesday's state semifinals, the Bulldogs earned a return berth to the state title game. There's the Summer Creek Bulldogs back at the Alamo Dome facing Flower Mound in the 6A Division I state final. Picking up early on for Summer Creek, Addison Martin had a big game. She connects on the three-pointer. Then for the Bulldogs, it's Tyasia Young who has it. She dishes to Martin, and Martin connects again. She scored 14 on the night. This time, Young drops it off to Aaron Newsom for the bucket, beats the first quarter buzzer. 13-7 Bulldogs after one. In the second, it's Young again, in traffic, one-handed floater, and hits it. Then for Summer Creek, off the miss, Newsom rebounds and scores. Hey, a big game for Tyasia Young. This time, step back three, and it's good. 21-19 Bulldogs at the half. In the third quarter, Young to Addison Martin, and in the corner for three, drills it. 36-31, Creek after three. Big fourth quarter for the Bulldogs. Here's Martin for three, connects. Summer Creek wins it 55-45. And with that, the Bulldogs take hold of a second straight 6A Division I state championship. What a scene! Only the 10th UIL school ever to win back-to-back state titles in girls hoops. Erin Newsom is the game's MVP. The Bulldogs' 20th straight win caps off a remarkable second straight state championship. In Class 5A Division II, the Barbers Hill Eagles advance to the state championship final for the first time since 1997, taking on Argyle in Saturday's state title game. And in the wake of a spectacular 37-3 season, Eagles head coach Brian Harris is our Academy Sports and Outdoors Coach of the Week.
First time since '97, this team's in the state finals in girls basketball. How special is it for everybody here?
Well, the community really buys into all the athletic stuff that we do here, and every sport seems to be competitive, and we'd love for us to kind of bring something home to Mont Bellevue.
So you all won 31 straight games. That's pretty phenomenal. How have you been able to do it, especially in the playoffs?
We hang our hat on defense, but we just kind of figure out ways to be successful on offense, organization, discipline, and it would be really nice to get 32.
Great defense, great discipline. What else has made this team successful this year?
Leadership. We have one of the best captains I've ever been around. Her name is Mackenzie Thornhill, and she's an amazing leader, and that's the key to success in any organization is leadership.
For you, 700-plus career wins the last several years here at Barbers Hill. How special is it to be here with the Eagles?
Well, Barbers Hill is a great place to be. They really take care of you. The administration, they're always supporting you. They kind of give us what we need to be successful, and it's an honor to be at Barbers Hill.
And we'll have highlights and more from the Eagles State Final versus Argyle on next week's show. In Class 3A Division II, the Hitchcock Bulldogs earned a berth to the state championship final for the first time in school history, facing Shallow Water in Friday's state title game. And this, our Elite Care Game of the Week. To the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Hitchcock against Shallow Water, 3A Division I state final. Early on, nice passing for Hitchcock, and Terrell Jones gets the bucket. Then, Shalia Johnson, great save to Kimona Carroll, back to Johnson, turns, hits a three. 15-10 Hitchcock after one. In the second, Viasia Ferris, long three, banks it in. She had 13 points. Off the steal now. Macy Blacklock takes it all the way, and the bucket. Final minute of the half, more Hitchcock. Here's Johnson, nice move right there. 31-22 Bulldogs at the half. In the third quarter, it's Johnson again on the run. One-handed shot goes, 35-22. She had 13 points. Off the steal, Kimona Carroll races in all the way for the bucket. She had 13 points. Shallow Water trying to battle back. Lindley Wright bombs it in, but it was still 41-29 Bulldogs. Hitchcock doesn't flinch. Here's Ferris for three, 49-38 after three. Great game for Terrell Jones. Rebounds and scores. She had 18 points and 12 rebounds. 60-46 is the final. The Hitchcock Bulldogs are the 3A Division I state champions. Their first ever state title in girls hoops. An emotional Terrell Jones is the state final MVP.
It feels amazing. One of the seniors was my sister, and I am so proud to do it with this team because a lot of people doubted us because we had came in here with a new coach, new principal, new superintendent, new everything, and we did it.
Congrats to the state champion Bulldogs. We'll have more with Hitchcock on next week's show.
You can't guard me? You need a break to L tonight. Do you need a break? Come on!
Ben! Your mom called. Looks like you're stuck with us tonight.
Let's go!
Hi, we're the Andersons. We switched to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. The savings?
An absolute shift load.
Pete, our daughter should hear about this shift. There's up to 20 hours a day when electricity is super cheap.
So we shifted when we run the dishwasher, do the laundry, blast the AC, and when we saw the savings, holy S-H-I...
She's 8, Pete. She can spell. Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
And shift yourself. You can't guard me. You need a break to L tonight. Do you need a break? Come on.
Ben! Your mom called. Looks like you're stuck with us tonight.
Let's go! Give me that shred.
Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports, as we welcome in the guru of the high school hardwood, Jim Hicks of RCS Sports. Jim, we're doing this interview with you prior to the regional final, but everybody was looking forward to that showdown between Atascocita and Seven Lakes. Your impressions from that game earlier in the week?
Man, Ja'Kai Contavi. That's 2 words, Todd. He was masterful. 26 points in the win. Did you see that in and out with the left hand, 1 scoop? That he had me at that move. Adam Boyd, 23 points. The cream rose to the top.
And amazingly sets up that all-district regional final between Atascocita and North Shore. As we talked about earlier, sounds like a football final. Hey, we had that big story on Lamarck earlier, 4A. One 4A team that's kind of slipped through the cracks, Brazosport.
Oh, indeed, man. Brazosport won 15 of their last 17 games, Todd. And how about young fella De'Aaron Ramsey? He's one of the leaders on that team. His brother was a star on the 2017 team that made it to state.
That's pretty impressive. So many storylines during the postseason. I know one guy that's caught your eyes over at Jordan High.
Oh, man. Marwayne Faduka. And this kid here has been balling. 25 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists per game through the playoffs. And he comes back next season.
Yeah, only returning starter from last year's state finalist, and he's helped carry this team. All right, Jim, we got lots to talk about next week as we prepare for the state tournament. Jim Hicks of RCS Sports.
You can't guard me. You need a break to L tonight. Do you need a break? Come on.
Ben! Your mom called. Looks like you're stuck with us tonight.
Let's go! Give me that shred.
When you run a business, you face opportunities and encounter challenges. Some can be quite daunting. That's why it's important to have a dependable partner that can quickly provide smart, tailored solutions to help meet any need that arises. To keep your business headed in the right direction. Stellar Bank, helping our neighbors thrive.
You can't guard me. You need a break to L tonight. Do you need a break? Come on.
Ben! Your mom called. Looks like you're stuck with us tonight.
Let's go! Give me that shred.
Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. On an electrifying week in the postseason playoffs, it only stands to reason we cap it off with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. Fans love this. Atascocita's Roy Shelton to Adam Boyd to Shelton, back to Boyd for the alley-oop slam in the win over Seven Lakes. Armani Theas for Marshall, final seconds of the third, banks it in the Marshall win. North Shore Mustangs, Sean Mayberry with the follow-up jam against Atascocita. Same game, Sam Walker off the inbounds, the dunk and the foul, but Atascocita won the game. Zach Dunn to Balaji, and he puts it away in the Panthers win. Cy Falls, Daniel Patton, big-time slam in the victory over Jordan. Yates versus Wheatley, Dakari Bolton splits the defense and jams it. Late in the game for Wheatley, Collier Coleman, huge steal and the big dunk. They're up by 1. Wheatley down 1, 8 seconds to go. It's Collier who takes it, and he splits the defense, and that would be the ultimate game winner. Wow, your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week. All right, great rhythm as always. Thanks for watching. I'm Todd Freed. We'll see you next time on Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports.
better off using a push broom with energy prices these days.
Always switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan. Just shift when you blast your AC, use your laundry, or even this leaf blower. When electricity's super cheap, pile up the savings.
No shift.
Yes, shift. Rhythm has the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Up to 20 hours a day, man.
I think I might shift myself.
Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
When you run a business, it's not always easy to get where you want to go. That's why it's good to have a dependable partner nearby. One that understands the local environment and is always ready and available to help. So your business can take off. Stellar Bank, helping our neighbors thrive.